Hello, guys. Welcome back to SWS Boxing. Delighted to be joined with Nabil Ahmed. He's now 2 wins, 25 defeats with 2 draws, and he's fighting tomorrow night v Paul Butler over 6 rounds. And yes, we'll get into that one in a minute. But yes, how are we?
I'm okay. How are you, mate? Good to see
Yes,
you
I'm good.
again.
I'm good, mate. It's been a while. It's been a bit of an up and down year, but it's
Yeah,
good.
busy, busy. Yeah,
So your first fight this year, you fought you had a rematch with Andre Santa, and it was 38-37 defeat, but you did put him down in round 3 with
yeah,
a right hand.
yeah. That was a good fight. That enjoyed that fight. But yeah, I think I put him down in the. Was it a 4 rounder or was it 6 rounder?
It was 4, but you put
Yeah,
him down in the third.
third. Yeah, yeah,
Talk
yeah.
about that fight.
Tough fight that was. But he come in bigger than me as well on the scales, like about 4 or 5 pounds bigger. And I thought, flipping hell, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But when I got in there, I figured it out and put him down.
Did you
But
expect him to get back up from that one?
Yeah, I thought he would get back up, but I thought they'd give it a draw at least, but it is what it is.
What fight do you think you performed better in? The first fight or the second fight against Andre?
Definitely the second fight, because the first fight, I didn't even train for the first fight. I went to Saudi Arabia, literally, I was there for 2 weeks, and I come back, literally the next day I fought. So this time I was well prepared, obviously.
hmm
Yeah.
And then you fought Callum Singh at in Coventry, another good fight
Yeah, Callum was good. Callum's a good fight, actually. He won recently. I think he fought a couple of weeks back.
against Starkey.
Starkey, yeah, yeah. And you know what? From all the guys I fought, he had some power, you know. He had some like it's strange because when you look at him, he's not so built, he's not built or he's skinny, but he had some serious power. But
Do you think
yeah,
he could go far?
I think he will, yeah. I think he was a good amateur apparently. He had a good amateur career and you can tell as well, he's a very clever boxer.
hmm Then you fought in Liverpool against Blaine Highland. It was 60-53. You had 1 point deducted for holding in the sixth.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a good fight as well, but that was an easy fight. And I'm sure he was a good amateur as well. But yeah, I didn't struggle in that fight. That was pretty easy fight.
hmm And
Yeah,
then you fought in Birmingham, which was 40-37 against Brad Coley.
yeah. That was I'll be honest, that was a hard fight because I was fasting. That was in Ramadan, so I was fasting the whole day. I was starving, thirsty. Literally opened my fast with a date, and literally like half an hour later, I was in the ring. And I think because I was fasting, they put the rounds down to 2 minutes. So it was 4 2-minute rounds, which
Mm.
I didn't know they did, but they did it for me. So yeah, that were hard because I was fasting, but we got through it. And he was a good boxer as well, yeah.
Mm. And then one of the I think one of the best you've performed, in my opinion, against Nico Michael. I mean, what a fight that one was. It was just a toe-to-toe war. It was
That
38
was a good fight.
39 I thought maybe a
Yeah.
draw would have been fair on that one, or maybe
Yeah,
you.
I thought as well that it could have been a draw because that was a really good fight. Were you there? You watched it? You watched it online, didn't you?
I watched it on a YouTube.
Yeah, and that was yeah, like you said, proper scrap, toe to toe. I mean, that's the kind of fight I like. Most of my fights are like that, to be honest. And most of them are always close on the scorecards, but they always seem to favor the home fighter.
Mm.
Yeah, that was a good fight. I enjoyed that fight. Nick was a nice guy. I'm keeping in touch with him. I think he's out pretty soon again.
Yeah, I mean, topping the bill. Just for how was
Yeah,
that topping the bill?
yeah, that was different. But I don't like the long waits. You gotta wait all night. But apart from that, yeah, it was pretty cool. Because Nico is a big ticket seller.
Mm.
But yeah, I think he'll go far as well. He's a tough guy because we were both landing some heavy blows, but bloody hell, he was tough.
I wouldn't have been surprised if it went either way, if I'm completely honest.
Yeah, I would have, yeah. If a draw, yeah, could have been 50-50 anyway.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's a good fight. And
Good
then
fight.
another rematch you had against Fizzy, 39-38, another tight one.
Yeah, that was another close one. That was in his hometown this time. But Fizzy's a good friend now. We're good friends. We always keep in chat. I think he fought as well recently, but I think he lost. It was Jake Morgan, I think.
No,
Yeah,
Fraser, his brother, he fought.
yeah, his brother Fraser Morgan. Yeah, but that was a good fight as well. Yeah, another toe-to-toe scrap.
Then you fought Zach Fee. That's when I was at Zach Fee. That
I
fight
think.
I was at.
Yeah, I think you were there. Yeah, top tier. I like them top tier shows. You know, I like Johnny Clark as well. He's a good guy, and his shows are always good. I was supposed to fight Zach Fee again on the Nielsen show, but it got pulled. I don't know for some reason.
And then you was meant to fight that Louis, who Zach's got.
Yeah, so I was gonna fight him on the top tier show, but then they changed it all around. They matched them two, but I was getting Butler, so it all worked out.
Win-win for you, mate.
Yeah, true that. But yeah, I think Zach and what's his name, Lewis, are gonna fight tomorrow. Is it?
No, it's Saturday.
Yeah, they're gonna fight. But that was a good fight as well. Me and Zach. What was the scorecards on that?
39-37, mate. You got around.
Yeah, another close one. But we were trading blows as well. But he's a tough cookie as well, man. Because I was landing some big blows, but he still stood there and he kept coming.
Of course, you were talking to the crowd a bit, weren't you, in that one?
Yeah, they were like this. I don't know. It's crazy. It was a fun fight that was. I like those top tier shows. They're fun.
It's a good setup as well, and it doesn't feel like a small hall show, does it?
Yeah, they spend a lot of money on it, and it's like it don't feel like a small hall show. You know, you can tell you put a lot of effort in that production and everything.
Would you say that's one of the best shows you fought on at the moment?
Yeah, you know what? Top Tier is one of the best shows I fought on. Because if you want to know where the best shows are, who's the best promoters, you got to ask the journeymen, because the journeymen are up and down the country fighting in every
promotion. You've been on pretty much every single one of them.
Exactly. So you get to compare, you know, who's better. But I'd say Top Tier is top tier. Exactly.
Oh, I forgot. You had, going off a bit of it, you fought Matchroom last year, didn't you?
Yeah, obviously Matchroom is. Yeah.
Talk about that fight you had.
It was this time last year I fought in Matchroom. It was Kobe. Yeah, that was amazing. That was just something else. You know, I'll never forget that.
I mean, when you were walking out, I mean, how was
that
feeling walking out? All the cameras are on you.
Yeah, and I kept looking up at the screen like, flipping hell, I'm on the big screen. And I know you just feel like a star, like a big star, you know, like feel like a big boxer. And yeah, that was a great experience. I always watch it back, and I keep in touch with Kobe as well. He, you know what? I'd say he was probably one of the fastest boxers I've ever boxed. Like his speed was somewhere else. Really fast hands. That was a good fight as well. I don't know what the scorecards were, but we had a good scrap.
It was a good fight. Then you fought Luke Pearson. 59-55. I mean, somebody who was sat next to me thought you won that.
Yeah, a lot of people said I won that as well. But I landed some big shots on him. And I'll tell you a story about that. We were supposed to fight like on my first year of being a journeyman, but that whole show got pulled, and I met him there like years back. And I'm like, oh, we'll probably meet again down the line. And now we met on the Nielsen show. And yeah, that was a good fight. And the scorecards were a bit, I don't know, I think it was a bit closer than they scored it. Good fight as well.
You were very awkward.
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, I watched his interview you gave him. Yeah, I landed some shots on him as well, and yeah, he was a good boxer as well.
Then you fought Lewis Roberts.
Yeah, that was a good fight as well. I think he just won a title or something.
He did. He won the Commonwealth Silver.
Yeah, Commonwealth Silver title, and I think he's heavier than me. Yeah, he come in heavier than me, but it was a pretty easy fight. Yeah. What were the scorecards on that? I think he won every round, didn't he?
No, one of them was a draw.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. Yeah, that was a good fight. Yeah, easy fight. I think it was similar to the Blaine Highland fight. It was like pretty more boxing, not fighting, if you know what I mean.
Mm.
Yeah.
And then you fought Georgie Ellis.
George Ellis, yeah. You know what? From all the guys I've boxed, George Ellis technically is the best boxer. Like he had the answers for everything. Like I couldn't really figure him out. He was just always switched on, boxing on the back foot, always probing his jab out, and he just smartest one I've boxed, I'd say.
Slick, pretty slick.
Yeah, just slick and just always switched on, and he's very, very good boxer. Just high IQ, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's fighting as well on the top tier show tomorrow.
Yeah, on Saturday. Yeah.
Saturday, yeah. I think Steven Jackson.
No, I think he's got his brother up.
Yeah, his brother
Sure.
Sean. Sorry, yeah, Sean Jackson. Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
But I think he'll go very far as well, George Ellis. I
And
fought
then-
him twice.
Have you?
Yeah, I fought him twice. I fought him last year, and then I fought him again this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I did. Can you remember?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Fought
Then
him
you
twice.
Then you fought Logan Richardson, and it was 37-39. That was in Hull.
Yeah, did you watch that fight?
I think so, and I
That
do
was
believe I've just seen today that he's got a title shot coming.
Yeah, he said after this fight he was gonna get a title shot, but he said to me that was the best fight he's had. Because if you
100%.
watch it back, it was a proper scrap. Even the commentator said it was a fight of the night.
Mm.
We at it, we just both of us were just toe to toe and everything. The whole crowd were going crazy, but yeah, probably I'd say that was my most favorite fight so far.
What would you say that's been your favourite fight of the year?
Yeah, my personal favorite fight. Because he was just full on. He kept coming, I kept going, and he was just non-stop. That's the type of fights I like.
And that Nico fight as well, one of
Yeah, Nico
sort of
as well,
those top types of fights.
Yeah, they're my favorite type of fights. Just going at it, just testing. Uh, yeah, Logan Richardson. Good guy as well, very nice guy. I wish him all the best.
And then you fought Mike Talon.
Oh yeah, I met him today at the weigh-in.
Did
Because he's
you?
fighting.
Oh,
Yeah,
because he's Paul's teammate, isn't he?
yeah, they're partners. He's fighting my manager, teammate Jake Pollard.
Oh,
So he's on the undercard, yeah. So yeah, I met him today. But him, very good boxer again, very clever, very good amateur. I think he was like a gold medalist, Junior Olympics, something like that. Yeah, that was a good fight. And he's a really nice guy as well.
do you think he'll have a good fight tomorrow with Jake?
Yeah, I think it'll be a good fight. I think Jake is naturally bigger than him, so I don't think like Jake will have more problem than I did. But I figured him out by the third round, and then I was okay. But yeah, I think he'll go far as well. He's with the Gallagher team, you know.
Yeah.
Good team.
Talk about that win last week, mate.
Hey, got the win. Well, I just got the message. They want a rematch, so I'm just thinking about it. Should I give him it or not? Let's see. Let him win.
That was on the Wasserman show as well.
Yeah, it's on a big show. I thought, you know what? Let's have a go. Let's have a go at it. And Samir after 4-0 prospect, and I heard big things about him. I heard he's a upcoming boxer, and big following. So I thought, you know what? Let's test him because that's what we're there for, innit? So I put it on him.
Jake fought him because you and Jake are similar weights. Do you because you fight Mikey, give him some tips, and then he fought him?
Basically, that's what it is. So if he fights someone and I'm fighting them, he'll tell me, watch out for this, watch out for that. And then if I fight someone and he's gonna fight like he's got Mikey now, then I told him, watch out for this, watch. So we just help each other out, you know. It's good, to be honest. It's good, yeah. I learn from him and then he learns from me, you know.
What did it mean to you winning that night?
Man, you know what? It felt good, you know, for a change. I don't know if you watched it, but even the commentator said I deserved that fight because I think first 2 rounds I give it to him, I sussed him out, and then after that I put it on him and he just went there. I think his legs gave up and they were not coming back, so I just went full steam ahead. I thought, let's get some good work in. So I think the judges made the right decision.
Mm-hmm. And let's talk about the one.
Feeling though, getting your hand raised at the end for a change.
Yeah, you deserved it as well, mate.
Yeah, top man.
of course, you've got Paul Butler tomorrow night at the Fuse.
I know. Can you believe it? I can't believe it.
I mean, I saw it and
When
I
I got
thought,
that
how's
text,
he managed this?
I know you said. When I got that text, I thought, flipping hell, what's going on here? So they got a mistake, but apparently I got recommended to them because he needed an opponent and they couldn't find one, and then they suggested me, and I says, okay, yeah, I'll go for it. Why not? You know, he's a former champion, world champion. He's
Yeah.
been in a way, you know, not many journeymen get to say they got to fight a world champion. So
Mm.
whatever happens, you know, I'll be happy with that. You know, not many people get to fight these people. You know, I got Paul Butler on my flipping box deck. But yeah,
Crazy.
it is crazy. You just never know with
This
boxing.
time
You don't know
last
what.
year, you probably watched that in a way fight, and now later, did you know that you're gonna
Yeah,
fight
so when I faced off with him today, I
him?
couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop laughing because I was watching him on the telly and now he's in front of me. And he started smiling as well. Good guy. But yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm not nervous. There's no nerves. It's just another day at the office, and I'm gonna have a crack at it. Obviously, levels. There's levels. He's up there. Obviously, let's
Mm.
even the board knows. Everybody knows. I've got no to lose, so I'm just gonna go out and enjoy it. You know, one of those things.
Talk about the weigh-in. Do you prefer day before weigh-ins or day of the fight weigh-ins?
I prefer on the day. We asked them to do it on the day, but they didn't. So we
Mm.
just did it before. Yeah, I prefer on day just to get it all done in one day. So you're not traveling back and forth.
Mm.
But we got it done anyway.
Well, talk about. Are you topping the bill tomorrow night?
No, so I don't know how many fights there are, but Jake is the third fight, and then I'm the fifth fight. So I don't think we are topping the bill. I thought we would be being Paul Butler, but we're not.
I mean, what are you expecting tomorrow night? I mean, 6 rounds. I mean, what are you
Yeah,
expecting from him?
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know. Like, I don't understand why they chose me and why they like six rounder. Because obviously, in my head, I think is he retiring or something? Is that why he's having a like retirement fight? I don't know. I don't really. Or maybe he just wants to stay busy, ticking over, get some rounds in.
Yeah, because he fought back in June and he got a first round knockout in.
Uzbekistan.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Was it a first round knockout?
yeah.
Damn. So yeah, I'm looking forward to. I don't know what to expect. I'll be honest with you, bro. Because let's be honest, I think he's ranked number one.
In Britain,
Yeah, in Britain. Why is he in the world? He's like 25 or something.
26th, it says it. No, 29th, but yeah.
There you go, bro.
But some of the
So
box rec rankings I disagree with. I mean, I see some of them, see some of the British rankings, and I'm like, how's he there and how's he
yeah,
there?
I don't understand. But yeah, I don't know what to. I'll be honest. I don't know what to expect. I'm just gonna get in there and figure it out. He might knock me out in the first round as well. You never know. But in my head, my goal is to get at least up to 4 rounds and at least nick a round. That's
Mm.
my goal. But we all make plans until we get punched in the face.
Do you just, is it about just staying safe in there tomorrow night, or if you see an opening, you're just
Oh,
obviously going to go for it?
I'm going to land it. I'm going to land it. But it is obviously your safety comes first. I've got to think about myself.
Mm.
Because obviously, he was ex-world champion. Was it 2 times world champion or?
Think so.
Yeah, so I don't know what to. I don't know what to. I've not really watched him. I've only watched the Inoue fight. I watched the Sultan fight. But
Do you feel
yeah,
like he's just going to come full block? I mean, because like the promoter's going to expect him to come out, blow you out in the first two.
I was gonna expect that, obviously. So I don't know. I might try go on the back foot. Try make an attack. I don't know. Like, let's see. I'm just excited. You just can't. You can't.
So you're
You
more
can't.
excited than nervous.
I'll be honest with you. I don't get nervous anymore. It's like because we box every week. It's like a job. It's like I'm going to work. You know what I mean? It's like when you go to school, you get nervous. You don't get nervous. It's just like a job. So I'm more excited than nervous. But yeah, I
Yeah.
can't wait.
So, of course, this is the biggest fight. Do you feel like that fight was a bit of a warm up for this one, or like?
Yeah. So basically, the last fight what I won. I wasn't really gonna go for the win, but then halfway through I said, you know what, let's go for the win. I said when I got back to the corner, and then my corner man said, get some work in, like just throw a lot of punches, get some like good conditioning, get some good cardio in, because for next week when you fight Butler. I said okay then. So I just went out and I just went full steam ahead. So yeah, we got the win as well. So we're going in this fight with a win. But it's boxing, you just never know, innit? Just takes one punch to end things.
Mm.
Imagine I knock him out. Ooh, that'd be funny. But yeah,
What
can't
do you
wait.
think's been the best venue, or the best venue, the toughest fight you've been in, or like, yeah, first one is what's been the
Right.
best venue you fought at so far and why?
Best venue was is it the First Direct Arena, the match room
Yeah.
lead? It was either that or the one I fought Logan Richardson, Hull City Hall. That was a really nice venue as well. It's either one of them two. Because it just depends on the layout. Some of them look really nice. Some of them are like crap though, to be honest. But yeah, it's either the match room one or the Hull City Hall.
But best atmosphere that you've been boxing, like one of your fights, best atmosphere.
Best atmosphere was the Hull City. That's what make it. That's what made it good, because it's like It's like your call. It's the audience is all the way around, and they were packed. That's why I think I enjoyed it more. You just everyone's going crazy.
What's your like go-to ring walk song? What's the song that you like?
So when they ask me, I don't really have a song, but when they ask me, I don't know why. Every time Michael Jackson, Billie Jean, I just end up saying, I just end up saying that. It's the first song that comes to my head, so I just tell them. But yeah, I don't really have a song. I just go with anything, to be honest.
Are you gonna do the moonwalk tomorrow night to the ring?
I might moonwalk to the ring. Yeah, if I knock him out, I'll moonwalk.
How did your nickname come about?
That Batley Bulldog. So I'll tell you a story. When I fought, it was Connor Burton. No, it was Fizzy. When I fought Fizzy the first time in
Mm.
Oldham, one of the MC come in who does the announcing and he says, "Oh, what's your nickname? Like, what do they call you?" I says, "I don't have one." I says, "Make one up for me, go on." And he says, "Oh, what about the Batley Bomber?" I says, "Nah." Deontay Wilder's he's known for Bomb Squad, all that.
Mm.
And then he's like, "Oh, what about Batley Bulldog?" I says, "You know what? It's got a good ring to it. And plus, in where I live in Batley, we've got a rugby team. They call the Batley Bulldogs. So I thought, you know what? I'll go with that. Batley Bulldog." So then it just stuck. Everybody says it, and they like it as well.
Mm.
Yeah,
What can I get some predictions for some of the fights that are upcoming?
yeah. Fine.
AJ or oh no, Haney or Progress.
I used to like Haney, but I'm going towards Progress this time.
KO?
Eh, I think so. Yeah, I think he'll stop him in the later rounds.
Yeah, 9th, 10th, 11th,
Yeah,
sort of.
in the later rounds, I think he'll stop him because he got rocked by.
Loma.
That's the one. He got rocked by Loma and he got rocked by someone else. Forgot his name. He's been rocked a couple of times, and that's at a lighter division. So this guy's gonna be a bit heavier, isn't he?
Mm.
But yeah, be a good fight though. I'm looking forward to that. It's on Saturday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be watching that. So yeah, I got Progress. Is that his name? Yeah, Regis. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I got Regis to win that by knockout.
AJ, pardon? By
By
knockout.
knockout. Yeah, by knockout.
Yeah. If it goes points, Haney.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Haney.
Mm.
I've been
AJ,
finding.
pardon?
Yeah, go on. Sorry, go on.
AJ or Warlin.
I think AJ will take it by
KO?
knockout. Yeah, by knockout.
Late or
Later rounds, yeah. Otto Wallin, I think Tyson Fury fought him and did he cut his eye open or something?
yeah, that was that fight.
That was a fight, yeah. So I think AJ will do it.
It'll be
But
tough
then
for him though.
it will be tough. It'll be actually a good fight for him. He needs a bit of a, scrap. He needs to be his heart testing a bit because after he's been knocked out, he's really jittery, isn't he? Don't
Mm.
even, he's a bit, scared to exchange blows. But I think he will knock him out.
Wilder or Parker?
That'd be a good fight, but I'm going for Wilder. He's just
Mm.
gonna spot him and just knock him out, isn't he? That's what he did. So he just does, just swings and he knocks him out.
Probably 7 or I think 7-8.
Later on in the year. Then I want to see Wilder and AJ, hopefully.
Mm. Yeah.
That'd
What,
be a good fight.
what about Miller v Dubois?
Ooh, yeah. I think Dubois. Yeah. I don't
Do
know.
you
I've
think
got
that was a body shot against Usyk?
ah no. Yeah, I think it was a body shot.
Well, what do the refs say to you like when you fight where the low blow is? Where do they say that is?
So it's like below your belt line, so your belly button, isn't it? But some people have their shorts slide up whilst they're fighting sometimes. Like mine do as well, so I've got to keep pulling them down. But it is usually where you keep your guard. The
Groin
guard,
guard.
groin guard, yeah. It's just about there. If you punch him below there, then it is below.
Mm.
Hmm.
What can fans expect from you tomorrow night?
Oh, I'm just gonna try my best, obviously, because everybody, they don't really no one's really expecting me to, knock him out or win or. But I'm just gonna enjoy it because these opportunities don't come every day, so I'm just
Mm.
making the most of it. Just gonna enjoy it and see what happens. If I go 6 rounds, bloody hell, that's a win for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I was trying to get some just try experience it. How is it like? About the levels. They talk about these levels. So
Mm.
obviously I'm fine at this level. I'm okay. I'm comfortable. But then obviously world level,
Mm.
Paul Butler. I want to see. I'm gonna find out tomorrow. I love it. I love Jimmy First with me in my corner. I love Callum Simpson in my corner. I love Jake Pollard's gonna be there. But yeah, that's my team that's going down tomorrow.
Hmm.
You know Callum Simpson, innit?
Yeah, yeah. I've watched him fight a few times. I mean, he's. I think
What,
isn't he
what do you
fight?
think of
Would he
him?
fight the winner of Cullen Shelley?
I hope so. If they fight him, what do you think? I think he'll do it. I think he's gonna be the next champion, next
He's
superstar.
looking good.
He's looking good, isn't he?
Do you
He's
think
on,
Jimmy will fight again or?
I hope so. Just like one more, like one. We spoke and he's like, he don't want to pack it in because he loves it so much. Because like for us
He's
guys, the
always
big,
in great fights. He is as well.
oh, yeah, he's like me. He just goes for it, just guns blazing, toe to toe in the pocket. That's his kind of fight. And he's a tough guy and a really nice guy as well. Top man, very
Mm.
top man. But yeah, I mean, he loved the sport. So he was saying, it's a big chunk of his life. If once it's gone, then it's like a big hole. What are you going to do in that time?
Mm.
But I think he should have some easy fights and then just call it a day. Because health comes first. Always health. Because
And he's fought. He can say he's fought on Sky twice. One on Sky. Central
exactly,
Area champion.
exactly. So he's in a like couple of years, he's achieved so much more than
Mm.
the young. And for his age as well, what he's achieved is amazing. So he should be proud of that. Yeah.
100%. And before I let you go, do you want to thank whether that's manager, trainers, sponsors, anybody?
I want to thank my manager, Jake, top guy. Love him. He's like my brother. He'll be fighting as well tomorrow. So we're gonna enjoy it, have a fun time. So thank him. Thank my trainer, Mark, top man, always there for us, giving us good advice. Dickie's gym, the whole team, and shout out to any fans that I have as well.
Good stuff, mate. And from me, all the best tomorrow, mate. And good luck with the fight. All the
Honestly,
best.
it means the world. Top man, and look
Thank you,
after
mate.
yourself. Hopefully, I'll see you soon.
Yes, mate. Good luck with the fight. All the best.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye, mate.